is Cafecito y Panecito, where everybody sip bums at the side of real talk.
Welcome, you're listening to Cafecito y Panecito, the podcast where we sip, snack, and speak from the heart. I'm your host, Stephanie, and today's episode is extra special because I've got two of my favorite guys in the world with me, my brothers. Say what's up, hermanos.
Yo, what's up?
Today, as an icebreaker question is, what do you guys think about the World Series?
I was paying attention to it.
It was good. I mean, obviously, my team didn't make it, so, but I guess it was good that the Dodgers won, so we're good.
Yeah, I was rooting for the Dodgers, pretty much. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Francisco. I go by Cisco.
I'm Alexis. I go by Alexis.
I have questions, but if we go off script, it's fine. So we're gonna dive into family first. What's one moment of our childhood that still makes you guys laugh? Like for me, it would be to go to grandma's in California for the summer. You remember that one summer where me and Mati scared you, woke you up with the mask?
To Freddy Krueger? Yeah, dude.
That would, she didn't exist yet. I mean, while you're thinking, the one I can think of you is, you remember like that one time where I had eggs, ¿te acuerdas like a cartón de huevos? And I was just like, I'm gonna smash an egg on your head. You're like, you're not gonna do it, And I was like, and I smashed the egg on top of your head.
Dude, I won't say it's like funny. It was just when I was kind of let down. It was more like when I raced Lexi's and he fucking beat me.
Like,
yeah, and this was back when I was like actually like in shape.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't know if you remember, but it was we were coming from like the Blue Area Park, and like I don't know what we were doing, but we were like talking or something, but we ended up running, and it wasn't like a natural race, but he still beat me because I was trying to beat his ass, but he ran faster. This is back when he played like soccer. I was kind of let down, dude, because I was like, because I was the athlete. So I was like, man, and actually I lost. That's the shit sucks, man. Like that shit, I mean, it wasn't funny, but it's funny now.
You do it, Lexi?
I don't know, I can't think of one.
Now, because we've all talked about different of our childhood. What is something, do you guys believe that our childhood was good or no? Like, do you guys believe that our childhood wasn't as great as like, we make it seem, or how mom and dad make it seem? Like, do you think it was good or it wasn't good at all?
I feel like it was good.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously we weren't brought up with money, but we also didn't struggle.
Yeah, I would say yeah, just because it's like it's not really like. I would say we've had a pretty decent, good life. Just because it's like, like ours, we know where our parents come from, so it's kind of like how much more would you expect from them? From as a given their situation, like we can't really compare our situation to their situation, because that's in like we have it. Luckily we went to school and we have somewhat of an education, right? What are our parents? Were they able to go to school? Go to high school? Go to college?
Yeah.
Like no, what I'm saying, like, and that's why in my head I'm like, I think we have, and the fact that obviously our whole entire are like. All of us, we're still like alive and in good health, but we still have both our parents. So it's kind of like, I think we do have a good life.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Just kind of like seeing kind of like how the Pituca grew up in her life and her childhood and how she talks about her childhood. Like, I didn't know, like, we didn't really coupon, like, I didn't know what the fuck a coupon was until late in life. Like, I don't feel like as much... even though like how you guys, like how you said we didn't grow up, like no teníamos dinero, but I don't think as kids we saw that with the struggle that mom and dad were going through. Like now, obviously, like I see it was there.
Yeah.
But I feel like they did a good job of not showing that they were struggling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I also think because that in itself, it's like, I'm not saying like that's good, but the fact that they kept it separate. Obviously, because there's certain families too that, like their kids, can see it. So it's like they, already know how that affects certain people. Yeah. Like the fact that they didn't push anything on us. They did what they had to do for us, as in like for the better of us. So that's why I'm kind of like, well, dude, our lives could, might have not been ideal, but at the same time they weren't bad. It wasn't bad at all because, dude, look at it.
Yeah.
You know, but we all like, what do we have? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
we all got. Well, I mean, we might not be where we want to all be right now, but at the same time, that's everybody too.
Yeah.
Everybody, it's not where they want to be in life right now too. So it's like, but at least we're, in a good place.
What's a lesson from our parents that stuck with you guys?
My dad, the only one, I don't know if it's a lesson, but he said, well, he didn't say this. He didn't really say this like the way I'm going to say it, but it's like, don't cry over some. Well, he didn't say it that way. Of course, he didn't say it that way, but that's just the way, because the way he said it when I was young. I remember when I was like brokenhearted, and then I was like crying over some fucking girl and shit. My dad's like, yo, dude, you're a man. Like, no, you're not supposed to cry, over some woman.
Yeah. Me, I have, if it's a life lesson, but my mom has always told me, ¿Cómo chingados no vas a poder? Like, ¿Cómo chingados no vas a poder? And I feel like that's something that I always tell myself, like when I want to give up, but the being that I am is like, ¿Cómo chingados? How the fuck am I gonna give up? Like, why the fuck am I gonna give up? Like, if this person can do it, I can do it even better. Like I've always lived by that, and I feel like I think I try to tell you guys that too. Like, fuck it, if you fail, but get up, do it again.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something that my mom has always, since I was little until this day, has always told me that. Which
is good though, because at the same time, because my parents they didn't give up.
Yeah.
That's like what you know what I'm saying. Like they didn't. It's like how much harder I think it would be. Just say if you were in their shoes, I probably would give up. I'm just saying, like I said, like, if I was having to do with like what my dad had to go through with my mom.
Yeah.
Shit, dude. Like I don't think I would have enough what's called like balls or like strength to like mentally to go through just like a struggle how they did.
Yeah.
And then how you said they didn't show it, so it's more like like just that's it in itself. Like, do I bitch and complain about shit all the time?
Yeah.
So I'm like, they didn't do that shit. So it's like, I see why. As in like that. That why that stuck.
You do it?
I think just the same thing as you guys. What's it called? Not to cry over someone, and then because there's obviously more people in the world.
Yeah.
Don't stress or cry or whatever you want to call it over one specific person when there's going to be more people that you're going to meet.
Yeah.
Like what you said, to not give up. But if you're struggling to do something, just like still get it done or try to get it done.
What's the soundtrack of your life right now?
The soundtrack?
Yeah. It can be an artist, it can be a song.
Well,
whatever.
I wouldn't say this. Well, the one that comes to mind right now, it's a specific moment. It's Pop Smoke, because I'm armed and dangerous.
I don't know the soundtrack, but I've been listening to a lot of Fade, and I don't know if I'm going to pronounce it right, but Belé or something like that. He's like a Latin artist.
Who?
Capo. I think that's his name. A Latin artist too.
I don't either. But I'm not good with like artist names anyway.
For me, I don't get tired of it. I don't get tired of listening to his albums at all. Like that, I would say Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny's been. What's a song that reminds you of home? Mine would be like Sin Banderas, because Mom would always play that. Sin Banderas.
Oh yeah, something.
For me, I think the one that reminds me of home, just because it's a song that I listened back in a while when I was young. I think it's called Dirt Road. I forget who the artist is, but it's a country song. What's
your favorite Spanish saying or slang? Mine would be Simón.
Mine would be just huevos or chinga tu madre.
I say Simón a lot or vete a la verga.
How would you describe your style?
Casual.
Same.
Casual?
Oversized casual, I guess. If you want to call it like that.
I honestly thought I was trying to figure out how to describe mine, because it's casual, but also like comfortable, comfy, and stylish.
Well, then it would just be stylish. I think you're just adding multiple to fucking one. Because you're saying like comfortable, then casual, then like that's all separate.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like, I would just say you're just more style. I'm casual. I don't think he's casual. I feel like I'm like the one that's casual because I don't give a fuck.
I think me and like are kind of a little bit similar, like more. I don't want to say flashier, but more put together.
Yeah. I
would say it that way.
Yeah. See me, I'm more of a just casual. I don't care. Because the casual to me is just more comfortable because it's like, yo.
Mm-hmm. Who's your favorite team?
Well, they already know that one. The Carolina Panthers, baby.
Why? We have nothing to do with Carolina.
Well, because when I played Pee Wee football,
I was gonna say that. I just
played for the Panthers, the Monroe Panthers.
Monroe Panthers.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, they're from Monroe.
They were?
Yeah.
Oh.
Me would be Lakers. I mean, since I was little, Lakers. Why? I wouldn't be able to tell you. My mom and dad wouldn't watch. I think who watched were the Lakers or like mi tío Pepín, mi tío Chuchín, stuff like that. But
Yeah, no, I mean, I think they were more into
Yeah.
sports. Yeah, than
But-
my parents, because all they really do is watch soccer.
yeah, you know, I would say just basketball, the Lakers all day. Even when we got LeBron, still Lakers. Yeah, no matter what. Whether they lose, suck.
Fucking LeBron.
Yeah, Lakers all the way. ¿Y tú?
Just because we're from here, the Mariners, and yeah.
Dude, I'll be like, I'm surprised somebody said the Pumas too. Pumas, because my mom.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I choose
younger.
soccer, Los Pumas.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, if anybody knows, because we talk just about my mom, we do have a dad. They are together. They've been married for 37 years, so we do have a dad. Just so you guys know. Okay, so this is just the rapid fire questions of the podcast. Favorite pan dulce?
A concha.
Dream vacation spot?
Somewhere in Europe.
Favorite vacation spot? Well, just I actually want to go to Turkey Caicos.
Go to karaoke song.
Me gusta todo de ti.
I've never done karaoke, but I'll do like
Yeah,
candy shop for 50 Cent.
One word to describe our family.
My first word that came to my head was crazy.
Annoying.
Annoying. Who's funnier?
Me.
I was gonna say the same shit. I was gonna say me though. Yeah.
Most embarrassing fashion phase.
It's fashion, but when I did my hair, the Justin Bieber hairstyle.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, with the beanie. I can see
Oh,
that.
you little fucking little.
Yeah.
Dude, I think mine was just.
We're trying to be a cholo.
No, hell no. I actually no. Fuck that. I love that phase. But it was when I used to have my spiky hair. Remember when I used to have the little surf fucking thing?
Yeah, the wave.
Yeah, the wave. I was like, oh my goodness. I'm surprised we didn't say the mushroom haircut. You remember?
Yeah, you both of
When
you
I
guys
was
had that. The
little.
mushroom cut. Yeah.
Well, I mean, people call it like the bowl haircut.
Oh, yeah.
But no, mine I think would be just the wave. Just literally the wave. Like spiky hair was a dual. I think I actually kind of liked it still. But the wave, I didn't like that. Well, I mean, I did like it at the time, but.
Maybe when I was trying to be girly, when I was never girly.
You never try to be girly.
Yes, I did. When I was in junior high, like I tried to dress like a girl. Like I purposely tried to dress like a girl.
I mean, you would probably wear like girl jeans and stuff, and I don't
yeah,
know.
but, I never like wore makeup. Like I never wore like, cause I'm gonna wear makeup and shit. Nah, but I did dress like girls, like girl clothes,
Right.
like girl
I don't remember that
clothes.
shit. Well, it's not true. I think
What, yeah.
I think I do remember that because I think back then we used to go to church back in the day too.
Yeah, that's
Like I remember you would have like actually I felt embarrassed for you too because it just felt weird.
What's a secret talent?
It's like a talent.
I don't think I have one.
I don't either.
That's what I was trying to think too, but I don't think I have one. I mean, like I have like stupid, unnecessary knowledge that I can think of.
I don't know. I don't have the talent. I think it's a talent, but I've get compliments on my voice though.
Like how deep it is.
Well, yeah, but I don't agree with it. It's just more that's what people always tell me. Girls like, oh my god, your voice is really, really manly. Then I'm like, well, I'm a fucking dude, man. Like,
What's your favorite cafecito order?
I go white chocolate mocha with cinnamon dolce.
Mine's a nice, well, basically a nice white chocolate mocha with an extra shot and oat milk.
Mine's just a plain latte. Two last questions, which are, what's something you've learned about love from our family?
Sometimes you have to give tough love.
It's love in general because for me, you know, like I mean, at least for me, like when there was a part in my life, obviously, like that I didn't really think that like you say like you were like she's really cared about me, right? Obviously, that I was wrong because like you guys like helped me out like in in a time in my life where I was really like mentally struggling, but I would say just love, like actually like actual obviously care, love, actual love, not not like romantically, but it's just more like the fact that you actually cared. You guys showed me that you cared.
Like we were there for you.
Yeah.
Like you felt like maybe we weren't until we showed up to the specific. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The specific event. Yeah. What's something that you learned from each sibling?
Alexis, I learned patience.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I feel like as I've gone older, my patience, I don't have as much patience as I used to. And I feel like with certain people in my life, like you including one of them, La Pituca being another one, like I have learned to have patience, but differently, like in different ways. The way I've learned patience from you is like where I'm not saying you're not smart to see the obvious, like you know, like you can't see the obvious, like
common sense.
Like common sense, you don't have common sense.
Or you lack common sense.
Yeah, there you go. You lack common sense, and I'm just like, it's right there. And so it takes time for you to see what's in front of you. Like I can be telling you this room is yellow, but you're like, is it yellow? I was like, the pinche wall's yellow. Like, but then it takes like you have taught me to like be patient. Like you'll get there at your own pace. Does that make sense? Is that rude?
No, I think you just over. I think it was more simpler. I think simpler than you made it to me. Yeah. But then I think then when you said one thing that I learned from you, or you said from each other, right?
Yeah.
Like, well, I mean, actually, I think you just learn from you just to make sure you think things through. So it's more like kind of like how you do things and shit. You know, I kind of like learned that. I'm saying Wolf's seen it. It's just more like, okay, dude, you know what? I'm not saying what would Stephanie do, but it's just more like I basically do the opposite of what I would normally do. Instead of just react. You know, I kind of like sit there, let it marinate, think about it, and then that's what obviously like for me. What do I do? Call you, you know, should I do this or should I do that? What do you think? You know, I feel like that's what I've gotten from you at least, but I can't just be reacting to shit.
I've learned from you is at a certain point in my life, because I was so focused, it has to be this way or it is this way. You have made me understand that there's other perspectives to subjects. It's not just one side and that's it. It's not the side that, okay, this is the way that I think, this is the way that it has to be. Like I have learned to think of stuff, I don't want to say in a man's perspective, but just like in general, other people's views, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to say like, that's what you have taught me.
I like that.
You know, like, because like how me and you have conversations, right, where I tell you like, hey, is this, but también, you know, guys are this way too, but not just guys are always this way, girls are also this way, you know, like that's what you have taught me, like not to be more open-minded, I guess. I just make it more simple.
Yeah.
More open-minded. ¿Y tú, cabrón?
But I guess something that I like about him is just that he's always gonna stick up for himself, no matter if like, let's say if a guy is bigger than him or whatever, he's still gonna like defend himself and like talk shit if the other guy's talking shit.
Yeah.
And then you just like try to be more smart about things, whether it's like relationship or money and stuff like that.
Okay, and then just the final question to just end this is, like I think I've asked this in every episode, like what if we had our younger selves sitting across from us?
Well, I mean, so I'm assuming as if we're like in the room with our younger selves.
Los tres. It's the three of us, just the younger version of the three of us.
Me, I would just say like be more open with each other and more just as in like with everything, you know, as in like with like, you know, like showing, you know, like with affection, you know, like you mean like more like, you know, talkative, you know, like stuff like that. Just be more open and more, you know, love each other more. So
something similar to what you said, but I would say like your brothers got you. Like if you're not okay, your brothers got you. Like we got each other. Like everything will be okay. We got us. That's what I would tell us.
Yeah, same thing. And just, I think, like, ¿cómo se dice? Convivir más. Like a little.
All right, and that's a wrap. Today was all heart, laughs, memories, music, culture, and a whole lot of sibling love. Big thank you to my brothers for showing up and showing out, whether we're sipping solo or surrounded by your crew. I hope this episode felt like home. This is Cafecito y Panecito, where every bite and sip comes with a real side of talk.
Yeah, cafecito y panecito, you know where to find me.